We're back at it again with the top 5 list. It's weird because this is the first time in like I guess a few weeks or a while that like it's easy to go from like the most dominating team, back down. So like it's a clear number 1, and then it just kind of gets a little difficult after that. It just kind of. But anyways, at number 1, let's say
by the way, this has been a fun thing. Like we were just doing it because I kind of was running out of ideas, and I was like, let's just try to do like a power rankings every week. But it's like fun to kind of pick our top 5 and talk about it and have some fun with it.
Yeah. All right. So let's say our number 1 at the same time. Ready?
Yes.
And the number 1 spot, we select the Rams. Yeah. So the Rams is the clear number 1 right now. They just look fantastic. Offense firing on all cylinders. The connection with his receivers, Matthew Stafford with his receivers, is insane. The defense is playing great. Yeah, nothing much there. I mean,
I'm going to go on a limb and say that the LA Rams come out of the NFC and make it to the Super Bowl out of the NFC.
Yeah.
That's not a hot take. I could see the Eagles getting there. I could see honestly right now there's been a drop off, okay? There's been a drop off from the Packers, the Lions, those Eagles, the teams that we thought were right at that level.
Yeah.
There's been a drop off.
The Bills
and the Rams
Ravens
are the only one that have exceeded that.
Yeah.
And there's been no drop off. There's been no drop off all year. Matthew Stafford is the MVP of the league.
Even from last year, there was no drop off from last year to this year. If anything, it went up. You know what I mean? Getting Devontae Adams was a big signing for them. And then, I mean, like, these other teams who were, like, up here last year are now just kind of slowly falling. Like, the Eagles, the Bills, the Ravens, the Lions, the Vikings. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I get what you...
The NFC is for the Rams to take.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. If they don't take it, it's kind of concerning.
I really hope, though, that this happens in the playoffs where they match up against the Eagles. I think that's still their biggest test, and I'll be interested to see how they match up.
For real.
And it'd be a rematch, But like I said, Matthew Stafford's 30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, basically perfect at the position. You can't play any more perfect.
Yeah.
I seen a post. It was like Brock Purdy just had 3 interceptions in the first half of the game, and Matthew Stafford has 2 all year.
Yeah.
That just goes to show, like, his accuracy, his connection with his receivers. When you watch a game, you can just tell when a quarterback is in that state of mind where it's just read and react, But yeah, I agree with you. Rams at 1.
Yeah. So now next, our number 2 spot. Who did you have?
You go first. Ladies first.
Well, it was kind of hard because like there's other teams that clearly have a better record, but I just think overall they're better, and that's the Seahawks for me. They stayed at the same spot for me. The other teams have better records, but the competition that they played really for me wasn't anybody like serious, so that's why I kept them kind of the same. So, yeah.
So interesting. So Seahawks at 2. Yeah, I definitely see your argument. I mean, I have the Broncos at 2. I knew that was gonna. I knew you weren't gonna have the Broncos at 2 because I feel like I've been higher on them than you have been all year. And people that I talk to, I think
they're kind of fraudulent, but that's just me.
I know. I feel like we argue about the Broncos every week on this. It's like, what else do they have to do? They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Eagles. They beat some top tier teams. Their defense is playing at a high level.
So who are they?
What else do they have to prove to you to be above some of these other teams? I think the Rams are at obviously a higher level than them, but I think the Broncos have done everything in their power to gain that number 2 spot in the league.
I just think they're fraudulent. I just don't think they're gonna have a secure run game. I think their defense is good, even if PS2 isn't there, but I just don't think that it's like the most dominant defense that I've ever seen either. I mean, I can see some flaws in that as well, and literally like And then their offense too, just kind of like they have Cortland Sutton, but like other than that, it kind of reminds me of the Bills like last year, just like this really good quarterback with like a bunch of wide receiver twos, and somehow he was pulling through, making things happen. But like you can see that in the long run, that doesn't really work. Like I just don't think that they're a scary team in my opinion. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like I'm so scared, like you know.
So I see your point. Like their offense isn't some juggernaut offense like the Rams have. I'm kind of putting them at 2 in the sense of like this is my top 5 if the playoffs started today. I think we'll see how the running game is going to be different after losing Dobbins for the year. Like how different it's going to look because you just can't. Ooh, we gotta watch him. Luca, you need to go poo poo. No, you say go Chiefs. Yeah, that's right, baby. I'm kind of putting them at 2 in the sense of I think their defense is going to travel. I think if someone has to come to Denver and play them in the playoffs, that's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun, Andrea. Do you hear me? That's not going to be fun. But
so Broncos number 2.
But Broncos are number 2 in the league.
Let's keep going then. So who do you have at 3?
At 3, I have a team that has just been consistent. Been consistent all year. I don't think. This team could also be considered fragile in a sense of like they haven't played a lot of top tier competition, and I don't know if they're like the juggernauts that you're supposed to be at number 3. But I got the Patriots.
Yeah, me too. I got Patriots at 3.
I mean, I can't move them down, and I can't move them up. I think they were 4 on my list last week, but we'll see how they play against a top tier competition in a playoff scenario. But I could see them winning a game in the playoffs, or maybe is this last year's Commanders? Is the Patriots like last year's like the version of the Commanders from last year, and like they make it all the way to the conference championship? Or do you not think they're as good as the Commanders were last year?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a hard question, but yeah, I had them at 3 as well. I think. I don't know. They have a good record, so they're definitely gonna. I could see them winning like a first round. Like I could see them playing like the Broncos, a team like the Broncos, and winning that game. Or I could see them playing like, I don't know, like the Steelers or something like that. But like, I think they're above average. But I just don't think they're scary at all.
So like if
But they're putting games together, kind of like the Broncos, kind of the same shit. They're putting things together. They're finding ways to win. And at the end of the day, that's all that really fucking matters. Nobody really cares if you lose. No, everybody cares if you lose. Nobody cares if you win.
But you can admit that the Patriots' offense is better than the Broncos' offense, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, they have better running backs, better wide receivers. So
I have a good question for you.
I think Bo Nix and Drake May are kind of the same level.
So it's looking like the Chiefs and the Bills are going to be wild cards this year if everything works in our favor, which would mean that we would have to play the Broncos or the Patriots in the first round, or the Bills would have to face one of them. Are you picking one of those teams over the Bills and the Chiefs?
Maybe over the Bills. I don't know about the Chiefs though. I have to see a little more about them. Because, like, up until now, like, literally up until this previous game, I was, like, really impressed with the whole, like, team.
Yeah.
Like, up until then. The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Before then, I was just kind of, like, there's a lot of, like, mistakes, a lot of, like, just bad football. And whether it was on defense or offense or both, the run game. But now I was kind of like, oh, now I can see them turning it up at the right time.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
It's a good question because it very well could happen because we're not gonna catch up to the Broncos most likely.
I think naturally, I think it's different for the Chiefs and the Bills. I think the Bills is more like I probably wouldn't, but the Chiefs I could see me picking them over Broncos or the Patriots only because of the experience that they already have and just kind of like they're just that type of team that just just does good in the playoffs. And like the Broncos and the Patriots, I mean, yes, they have a good history, with older quarterbacks who are no longer on that team. So it's like now it's a whole different team. It's like I don't know if I can
Let me
trust
ask you
these
this:
guys.
who are you more confident in the playoffs, the Patriots or the Broncos? Who makes you the most confident? Because I think the
Broncos, yeah.
Even though you could say the Patriots have overall a better team.
I think Broncos just because they went last year. They've gone kind of consistently the past couple years, and the Patriots haven't. Yeah. So I think it is different when you go in the playoffs. I think experience matters. Even if you go to the playoffs and you lose your first or second year, and then you go next year and you win one game and then you lose the next round, I still think that all that counts because you feel the atmosphere and like what it's like to play. Because like it's like baseball. Like every single play, everyone is just like lasered in, locked in. Like everybody goes nuts. Everybody goes crazy. The defense is like, playing the best defense they can. Offense is trying to do the best they can. Like, it's so intense.
That's such a good point. It's like everything in the regular season that goes into it, it's doubled.
Yeah,
the energy,
literally.
The excitement, the nerves, the anxiety,
exactly,
the crowd noise, the pressure.
So it's like,
who can deal with that?
Exactly. Who can deal with that? Especially when it's your first year, you're playing. A team at their home field who's like. The crowd can be insane. Like
that's a really good like conversation to have, like when it comes to like Broncos or Patriots, because we both say like we would have more confidence in the Broncos, but I think that Drake May has by far been the better quarterback this year.
I think so too.
So it's like, should we really be more confident? And I think we're not confident in Bo Nix. We're confident in the defense and the home field advantage that they have. I think their defense is better than the Patriots' defense, but like Drake May has been the better quarterback.
I think aren't the Patriots a higher seed though? So wouldn't they get the home field advantage?
Well, it's not set in stone yet.
Not set in stone, but let's just say Patriots are 10-2.
Patriots still have their bye week, right? I don't know. I think the Broncos are 9-2. Patriots are.
They have their bye week like week 13 or something.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. I guess that's gonna be a huge like thing. Who's gonna get the 1 seed?
Yeah,
I think most likely it's gonna be one of those two teams.
Yeah, but if it's the Patriots, like I could see me being more I think it just like it's hard for me to pick the Patriots in Broncos home, like in a playoff atmosphere. They have a good coach, Sean Payton. You know what I mean? He knows what it's like to be in the playoffs. He's won a ring himself. But
that's the thing. Is like the Patriots are gonna have to play us or the Bills or the Colts in the first round. Like that's not an easy.
Like if they play the Bills, I could confidently take the Patriots. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But if they play the Broncos, I'm more like the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm more like. And who else did you say? The Colts. I could take the Patriots and the Colts.
Texans could sneak in there. I
could see that, yeah.
All right, well, I'm just going to get to my four real quick because you already talked about them. I have the team that you had in your 2 spot and my 4 spot, Seahawks.
I had the Broncos, so we kind of swapped those
two. I'm still confident in the Seahawks. Like, they lost against my number 1, and then who'd they just beat this past weekend?
The Titans.
The Titans, so they just beat the Titans, so that's not like super impressive, but I saw a fun fact that they're the most run-heaviest team in the league, yet JSN has the most yardage out of a receiver. So it's like they're running the ball a lot, but when they do throw the ball, it's at JSN. They're just constantly peppering JSN with balls.
Pause.
Chill. But I mean, I've talked a lot highly about them. I think they're in the toughest division in the league, and they got all the skill sets to do damage in the playoffs. Their defense is really improved. But can Sam Darnold get past the hump of not ever winning a playoff game? That's going to come to the test. That's going to put a lot of pressure on him this year. I mean, so far, do you like my list? I mean, it's pretty much the same list as yours.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
I think the number 5 is going to be interesting.
The Broncos and Seahawks. Yeah, 5 will be interesting because I kind of already told you who it was. But so at 5, I had the Colts. Yeah, they lost. I know, but I just couldn't find a way to put the Eagles in there. How do you let, you know what I mean? Like the Cowboys come back. You're the defending Super Bowl champ. You're the team that's supposed to be dominating right now, and you let the fucking Cowgirls come back and beat your ass, belt to the ass. That's insane. Ain't no fucking way you make my top 5.
Who's my 5?
Ain't no fucking way. It's probably the fucking Eagles.
It is.
It's either the Eagles.
It is the Eagles. It's the Eagles.
Yeah.
So you have Colts. So basically, at the very moment, I think the Eagles are a better team than the Colts.
The Eagles. There's no fucking way. The Colts lost to you guys by 3 points, no? And they took you guys to overtime. The Eagles let a 30-point, 20-point comeback happen. Ain't no fucking way I'm putting you in fucking. Not even the Packers let that shit happen. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't care what you say. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. You know what I mean? Like my mind is set, and I'm disappointed in the Eagles because I actually like the Eagles, and I have a T-shirt.
Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing? Daniel Jones or Jalen Hurts? You're gonna go Jalen Hurts.
Well, yeah.
Who are you going? Michael Pittman or AJ Brown? You're gonna go AJ Brown. Obviously Jonathan Taylor's been better than Saquon this year. Basically, what I'm saying is, like, you look at the roster, you look at the team. They're defending champions. Like, let's not disrespect their name because they lost one regular season game. They're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna flip the switch, just like they did last year.
We'll see.
I just think you're overreacting to one game.
We'll see.
They scored 21 on the Cowboys in the first quarter.
We'll
yes,
see.
to the Cowboys, who, by the way, has like the best offense in the NFL.
We'll see.
Put up 21. Yeah, they did. It's embarrassing if you're an Eagles fan to let that happen. But also, like, what do you think the Cowboys?
It's not the fans that let it happen. It's the fucking team. So the ones who should be embarrassed is the team, not the fans. Yeah. It's not the fans' fault. They're not the ones out there playing.
Was the Eagles at your number 6? Probably.
Yeah.
So we basically have the same list.
Yeah.
I mean, we disagreed on a couple spots, but I think Colts were at Colts. I probably would have put at 6 if the list kept going down. Mm-hmm. They got the same record as the Eagles right now. Like it's not like the Colts are like 2 games above them or anything.
Yeah.
Who else would be in that conversation? I guess Niners are kind of up there as well. They just kind of find ways to win. I just don't think that they're gonna win playoff games.
I'd say
they're like a respectable wild card team, but then they're just gonna lose.
Probably like up there is the Bills. The Texans. The Chiefs.
Texans are sneaky. Like they're gonna, if TJ Stroud can come back and be like above average.
Yeah, like how he used to be.
They're gonna be scary with that defense. How good that defense is.
Drop off kind of should be studied. Like he dropped off hella. After you know what it was. After he had that conversation with Caleb Williams and he tried to little bro him. After that, his whole career just went down.
That's another team that the Bears. I think they're one of the most overrated teams. In the league right now?
I don't think they're overrated at all.
I don't think they're as good.
They're literally winning games just like the Broncos by field goals, by like literally like tight ass games, and that just shows that you've already taken the next level because okay, so you have teams who get in these positions to win close games, but they don't have the coaching, they don't have the will to find a way to win that, right? But then you have the next level, which is these little teams who are trying to take the next step, and the next step is winning those games. So I feel like, I don't know, it's good. It's impressive to me.
Another couple teams that I guess we're not talking about is the Packers and Lions, who play on Thursday Night Football, Thanksgiving. But
those are another teams that I had high expectations for, and they're just kind of falling short.
They're like a couple good wins away from cracking my top 5.
Yeah.
Like they're borderline better than the Colts right now, and better than the Niners, those other teams in there. But let's get to that game. We got Packers at the Lions, which by the way is a huge game when you think about the standings. I think they're tied right now in the division, and this is going to go a long way. I mean, the Packers already beat them week 1, but this is a huge game for both teams. Huge game.
Yeah.
Right away, I want to see. Because I don't know if you remember the first week 1 when they played, like the Packers just completely dominated them. Like the Lions' offense could not do anything. Mm-hmm. They couldn't do anything. Jameer Gibbs didn't do shit. Amon-Ra didn't do shit. I want to see how they adjust because the Packers have a fast, strong, versatile defense. I'm interested to see how because Gibbs has been one of the best players in the league. I mean, do you have any initial thoughts on No initial thoughts.
Mm-mm.
You just want to pick the winner or loser.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
Give me the most exciting fucking team. I love watching them. If I was from here, I would definitely be a fucking fan. Give me the fucking Detroit Lions getting their lick back against the ugly ass fucking cheeseheads. They will take the L. The Lions will adjust. The Lions will win. Jahmyr Gibbs will run all over them. Will run over Micah Parsons. And he'll hit the reverse for good measure. Just to make sure that he's ran over. And I think Dan Campbell. There's no way Dan Campbell lets that happen.
Is this your heart talking or your brain?
Oh no, this is for sure my heart.
You got to think up here.
Why?
Because I'm the same way. I want the Lions to win. I'm a big Lions fan. A huge fan of Dan Campbell.
I just don't think the Packers offense will do anything.
I know, but after seeing the way that Packers defense dominated them in Week 1, part of me thinks that this could be an upset. This could be a Packers dub. But do they get a dub? It's in Detroit. Lions are like the Thanksgiving. This is their Super Bowl. It's this Thanksgiving. They play every year on Thanksgiving, and they always fucking lose somehow.
They already lost to the Packers. They don't want to lose again on Thanksgiving in their own home. On fucking Thanksgiving? Are you fucking
give me
crazy?
The Lions, baby.
Are you fucking crazy?
Give me the Lions, baby.
Dan Campbell,
give me the Lions, baby. You convinced me. You convinced me right here, right now.
Are you insane?
In the flesh.
Are you crazy? There's no way.
I want to see who the favorite is in this game.
There's no way. The baby Packers beat the Lions.
Wow.
Fucking cheeseheads.
Who do you think is the Vegas favorites in this?
I don't know, actually.
Who do you think is favored to win?
I don't know. Probably the Lions.
The Lions are a 2.5-point favorite. Probably because they're home.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I just don't trust the Packers offense. I know their defense is great, and I'm not, saying nothing about that, but their offense, Jordan Love has been rocky for me. He's been underwhelming. And he has been, and I've been I've said this over and over again. You were always like, what? Like, he's good. Like, he's better than... And I do get it. He's better than most quarterbacks. But I just don't think he's him. I'm sorry. I'm
100%. I'm 100% on the same page with that.
I don't see the hype over him. I don't see, these... I don't even see these highlights of, like a guy who could be amazing. Like, I just don't see it. I think he's already reached his ceiling. I don't think he's going to get better.
Yep.
I think that he's terrible in the pocket. I think that sometimes he takes weird steps and just kind of goes forward or goes backward and then just gets sacked. And I don't know. I don't like it. The receivers are kind of underwhelming as well. Nothing crazy there. Literally mid. Nothing overwhelming.
Tony watches this shit. He's gonna be pissed.
The running back, obviously Josh Jacobs, he's great. I think he will be fine. I think they're good.
Is he gonna be playing?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
They're definitely gonna run the ball a lot. I think if Tucker Kraft was playing, I think that would be like their go-to guy. But since he's not playing, I think they're kind of fucked, low-key.
Tony says that Jaden Reed is coming back and Golden will be back. I think this game. So
which Golden hasn't really done anything this year.
Yeah.
So I'm not really scared of him.
Yeah.
And then I don't know about Reed, really.
So we're both going Lions. It was definitely tricky for me. But
next
we have just as important of a game, just as big of a game, huge game for both teams in Jerry's world, in Dallas, Texas. Chiefs at the Packers. Chiefs at the Cowboys. Now,
give me the Cowgirls.
I heard someone saying that this will break their record for most viewed football game of all time.
Really?
I'm not sure why they think that. I mean, obviously Cowboys get a lot more attention on them than any other team, and it's Thanksgiving, so everyone's home. That's probably what it is. Everyone's home.
Probably, yeah. And it's America's team,
and
so
it's like Chiefs are another like kind of America's team right now, and And it's like Cowboys are in the hunt. We're in the hunt. It's like neither team can really afford to lose.
Yeah.
Cowboys offense has been playing like the best offense in the league. They showed it last week against the Eagles. They have two. They have two number. They're only two teams in the in the NFL with two number one receivers. I think the Cowboys and the Rams. And it just so happens that those two are the best offenses in the league.
Yeah.
So
True.
this is going to be a huge. I'm not overlooking the Cowboys at all. Like, I don't think that we should be, especially coming off a short week. We cannot overlook them.
Especially with two number ones.
This is not the old Cowboys with CeeDee Lamb and fucking Brandon Cooks running around. This is a new and fucking elite offense.
Yeah.
Do I see this becoming a high-scoring 30-point-plus game? Probably. Because we have Rashee Rice and Kelsey.
That's the thing, though. I feel like if y'all want to win this game, that's going to be, like, your number one goal. Like, not letting this game, like not letting them get a lot of points. Because I feel like you guys want to be able to come back. Because, you know what I mean, personally. But I feel like if you guys keep it within, like, 14, you know what I mean? Like, 7-7, and then they get 14, and then you guys get 10. Like, keep it kind of like that. I think you guys have a chance.
And by the way, since the trade deadline, since they made that trade for Quentin Williams, their defense looks completely different. It looks 10 times better. So it's not like the old Cowboys in the beginning of the season where everyone was just throwing for 400 yards on them and scoring all these points, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I think this will be a really good game. Really, really interesting. Chiefs at Cowboys home on Thanksgiving.
I think what makes it more interesting is, like, if it was at Arrowhead, I would think, we're easily gonna win. But since it's at Jerry's World, it's on a turf. It's on a turf. I think it makes it more interesting. It makes it more even of a matchup. But I'm still going with my team. We're still going with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it will be a tight-ass game, but I unfortunately think the Chiefs will win, sadly. I mean, I don't want to see it, but I think they'll win. They're just winners, man. What can I say?
Next up, the return of one of your favorite quarterbacks of all time,
Joe Shiesty.
I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, over the last couple of years, like, because we had that beef with the Bengals that was, like, all over the fucking everywhere. It was like 2 year. It was like a 2-year beef that was, like, actually, like, we hated each other. The mayors got into it.
That was crazy.
But then after all that kind of went down, like, we kind of dominated them, and, like, Joe Burrow's been hurt a lot. It's like I really think he's one of the most exciting quarterbacks to watch. And he doesn't play like Josh Allen. He doesn't use his legs at all. It's all accuracy. It's fun to watch, and I think when he's healthy, he's exciting as fuck. So we get to see him play in a divisional game. They basically got to win out to make the playoffs and hope for some help, just like last year. It's like the exact same scenario as last year. But I think that the Ravens have been playing a lot much better lately. They're going to pound the rock against that shitty Cincy defense. It's in Baltimore. That crowd's going to be rocking, and the Ravens are right in the mix with winning that division. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go with the Ravens here. And even though I want the Bengals to win, I like Joe Burrow and stuff, but you got to give me the Ravens in this one.
Yeah, for me, it's just give me the underdog here. Give me the Bengals, baby.
Okay, our first disagreement.
Joe Shiesty coming back from this injury. This team is going to be fucking lit. They're going to be protecting this guy. They are going to be out on that field trying to get this win. They're going to be fighting for their lives because if they don't get this win, their playoff chances are done.
So now I can't wait to watch this game.
So this game means a lot for Cincinnati, and I think they're going to play with more heart, more guts, more glory than the Ravens.
Now I can't wait to watch this game to see who's right and who's wrong because you're confident in the Bengals pick. Yeah. Last one on Friday, Bears-Eagles, another low-key great game. Eagles coming off a really bad loss.
Yeah.
They're playing at home, both 8-3. Bears have been kind of the surprise of the league so far. Caleb Williams has been pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I think this could be a bounce back game for the Eagles, and I think their offense is gonna come and shine. It seems like every week, whenever they play bad or lose, it's like they suck. Their offense, like Jalen Hurts sucks. Jalen Hurts is overrated. We not forget this guy's a one-time Super Bowl champ. Been to the Super Bowl twice now. It's at Philly. I'm gonna go Eagles here.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Ew. Just kind of like what he said. I
was like an eagle, and I turned into a dog.
Yeah. I definitely see the Eagles just probably blowing up their ass. I think this is gonna be the one game where it's a blowout. It's not even close, or the Bears just kind of fuck up and just get their ass kicked. And I think it's this game. I think the Eagles win this one, and I think they win pretty.
Wow, for someone that was talking shit about the Eagles in their top 5, you're really hyping them up now.
I'm not hyping them up.
You said it's going to be a blowout?
I said I was disappointed in them. That's why they're not in my top 5. I love Philly. I'm a Philly fan. That's why I have a...
You do have an Eagles jersey.
Okay, I have an Eagle... It's not a jersey.
Sorry.
Excuse you. Okay, guys, so I'm from San Diego, so I'm a Chargers fan. But if I had to pick a second team, it would be the Lions. I love the Lions. But I love this Lions. I don't love the old school Lions. I don't care about Megatron. I don't care about any of them. I care about Jahmyr Gibbs. I love Amon-Ra. Even Jared Goff, he's kind of funny when he tried to do that leap over the wall. He couldn't get over that. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love all of them. They're amazing. Monty, Aiden Hutchinson. They're just so fun. And the colors are cool, blue and black. It's tough.
It'll be fun to watch them on Thanksgiving. And another thing that I can't wait is to eat Thanksgiving food. I just love Thanksgiving food, and that brings me to a good topic. We're gonna do a nice little fun game, short game here.
Little game.
We got a Thanksgiving food draft. Three
foods. Okay, so if you get the first pick, then I get the second pick, and then
they know how it works. Yeah, they know how the draft works.
And then we can't pick the same thing. All right, so you get picked first.
Is this something that? Is this something that we've eaten before? Obviously.
Like I'm not gonna put something that I've never had before.
Yeah. Let's do rock, paper, scissors to the first pick.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. So, with my first pick, let me get my list out. Actually,
what you got a list?
This is pretty important.
No, just go off the top of the dome.
Okay, probably my favorite thing that I look forward to eating every single year is green bean casserole.
Really?
I know, it's crazy take at first. I know.
I didn't even know that you love green bean casserole. We eat that shit all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Every year.
Every year we eat it because I love it.
That was going to be my number one, too.
All right.
What do you love about green bean casserole?
I don't know.
You know how it's made?
Yeah, I made it last year. What the fuck?
You did? You did. You made a good-ass Thanksgiving meal last year.
I even put bacon in it. Bacon, cheese, cream of mushrooms, the green beans.
So you're going with a green bean casserole dish. That is a great dish.
Yes.
This is tough.
You better not take no fucking turkey at one. Turkey sucks, bro. I hate turkey. I don't like it.
I'm gonna go.
I do like it. I just don't prefer it.
You went green bean casserole.
Mm-hmm. Bro, if you don't take this one, I might run away with it.
I'm thinking between two. I'm gonna go. Is that one thing? Fuck. Is cornbread a thing?
Yeah, sure. You can take cornbread.
I'll take cornbread.
You'll take cornbread at one?
Dude.
All right. You took an L right here because at number 2, I'm taking that fucking mac and cheese, bro. Oh. I'm taking that mac and cheese.
We don't usually have mac and cheese on Thanksgiving.
Bro, I literally made it
I mean with my family, growing up and stuff. That's what I'm thinking back to growing up and what my grandma would make. We never had mac and cheese.
Yeah, we had mac and cheese. We had mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, corn, stuffing, all that. But
cornbread?
These 2 were my favorite. Green bean casserole, mac and cheese. And then the third one, I guess it's your turn. And then
I'll go.
So you got cornbread.
I'll go deviled eggs. Those are I love.
Oh
deviled
yeah,
eggs,
his
dude.
family makes deviled eggs. They
She
are
makes
really
them fucking good,
his grandma
man.
makes
She makes them
really good.
fucking real good.
Yeah, they're fire. I could eat like the whole case.
Yeah, make you fart a little bit.
And in last place, I'm taking a big old chunky monkey slice of pumpkin pie with whipped cream on top. Woohoo! Baby. That is so good.
They got you fired up,
Yep.
huh?
I only need those three things for Thanksgiving, and I'll be a happy
Okay,
gal.
so you
Happy
chose
camper.
everything. We still got
Yes.
mashed potatoes and gravy. We still got ham, turkey,
You get
stuffing, rolls.
rolls.
I'll go ham. I'll keep it simple. I'll go ham. I know
Ham,
some people don't eat
yeah.
ham on Thanksgiving, but we do. and
Yeah,
it's fucking
we
good.
do, and it's gas.
I got
I
ham.
was
I got-
debating of choosing ham or
Wait, now let's imagine if
mac and cheese.
That's all we ate. So if I just had ham, deviled
Cornbread.
eggs, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I'd be fine with mine. Green bean casserole, mac and cheese, and fucking pumpkin pie. That's like that's like a little kid's meal, bro.
You don't have your protein. You don't have
No.
your main meat source.
But that's fine. I can eat a whole tray of green bean casserole.
you said I was not expecting you to say pumpkin pie.
Really? What were
Yeah.
you thinking, ham?
I thought you were gonna say ham.
Yeah, I was thinking between that, but I love pumpkin pie. It's so good.
I've never liked
stuffing like that. I've never been a big fan.
I
of
only like
stuffing.
my mom's stuffing. I know, like, I've tried, like, other stuffings, but they don't taste the same. My mom puts, like, bacon in it and, like, vegetables. Like, she makes it really tasty and, like, very juicy, not, like, so much bread, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Yeah, your mom's the best at cooking. Well, that's going to do it, guys, for our Thanksgiving food.
Oh, Luca wants to say
Our
happy
Thanksgiving food. Say hi, Luca.
Luca, say happy Thanksgiving right here. Look. Good boy.
His eyes are red on the camera.
I know.
All right, y'all. That's going to be it. You have a happy holiday, a happy Thanksgiving. Go Chiefs. Huge games on Thursday. Anything you got to say, babe?
No.
Make sure to be thankful
Happy
for your family. Be
Thanksgiving.
thankful for everything in life because it could always, always, always be worse. And love your family. Love your friends, baby. Peace. Bye.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.